Hello everyone, I hope you're having a great day. Today I am sharing an art supply haul, and most of these I purchased for really great Black Friday sales, and I wanted to share them with you. Go ahead and grab a cup of coffee and I'm going to start going through everything. I think I'm going to start with these actually because I have had these for a little bit and I never got to share them. I did take some of the things out of the packages just to make the video a little quicker. And but I've had these for a little bit. I found these papers. They are handmade paper. It's cotton rag, and I thought these were really interesting, and I think I purchased these at Blick a little bit ago. I always have things saved in my basket for when I need just a little bit more to get the free shipping. They did come in a cellophane packaging, so if you're not wanting to purchase things in plastic, it did come with that. It's acid-free paper, it's handmade, and it's made in India. This is, and I've never heard of this company or seen these before, but I thought they looked really interesting and I wanted to try them because it's colored cardstock that is 100% cotton rag. So it says it's 200 GSM, there's all the information. So it's 25 sheets. The price was really good, but I love some of the colors on these, and I love the deckled edge. And I saw on the reviews a lot of people were using these for soft pastels as well as oil pastels. So here's all the colors it comes with. Black, comes with kind of a terracotta color. So lots of really pretty colors. Of course, this one's my favorite. I think I might have pulled that out, but it comes with a variety of different color browns, and but I think it's really pretty. Oh look, there's a pretty kind of a dark turquoise color. I don't know if that's coming across the right color. There's the right color. It's completely turquoise. So really pretty. So yeah, I think these are going to be really fun. I'll probably try different mediums on them, a few more colors. So it's all different colors. So, but I like that it has a lot of greens too. Oh, that one has something on it, but I'm going to cover it up with art anyway. So, oh, that's not good either. I don't know what that is on it. Have to see if it's on the rest. Hopefully that's the only one. I really like this color. This would be really pretty for Christmas actually. And then some purple colors. This was just the cardboard that came with it. I don't know what that is. We'll make sure it's not happening on the rest of them. This one again has a little bit of, maybe they don't keep their factory very clean. I don't know. This is why I do hauls. Share what you're going to get before you get it, because you might be okay with it and you may not. Yeah, some of these look like they fell and maybe the factory is not very clean. That actually looks like it has like a footprint. So much for this luxury box of paper I thought I was getting. I thought I was getting like a fancy deckled edge fancy paper, and I'm still gonna love it. I'm still gonna use it. I'm just gonna put it away for a while before I use it. These are the Painter's Diaries from HG Art Concepts, and I did purchase these on Amazon, but they came from Jerry's, is the art shop they came from. I went ahead and purchased some more of these Painter Color Diaries. I purchased several sets of these a few years ago when they came out because I just thought they were the best thing ever. After using them for a while, I still love them, but it's 100% cotton paper, but it is, I believe, cotton rag. So I do find it's great for my, initial swatches to try them and kind of organize them, but I still have to swatch them again on good 100% cotton paper. But I love that it does have the the glossine sheets, because that means I can use it with oil pastels. I can use it with so many different mediums because of that. And you can remove them and put them back. Once you remove them though, they don't stay quite as good, I don't find. So they come like this, they come all wrapped, and I order the 2 packs is how I get it. So, and then what I do is I label what medium I'm using, because I use it for so many different mediums. And they come like this. So they come in a 2-pack, and it saves you a little money. I decided what I'm going to do with this one is I'm just going to go ahead and swatch all my palettes. I used to have lots of palettes. Now I'm condensing down to just find my favorites. It's been really helpful because then I can share what the palette looked like, and then I usually customize it to fit my needs so I can kind of see before and after. They do have on the back side, you can do artwork on this side. I love that it's cold pressed because that's what I need. I did get a few things from Amazon. The first, you've probably seen these all over. A lot of people are being sent these. It seems like they did reach out to me a long time ago. So these were on Black Friday for like $15. My friend here on YouTube, Miranda Watson, said that she really likes these. They're travel brushes. This is the one I ordered it for because I love this big 12 size brush. So that looks really nice. There's what it looks like. I'm sure you guys have seen these, but yeah, I'm finally going to try them. And I'm sure I'll use them in a video, but I'm not going to make a video just for a set of brushes. I wish I had time like that, but I do not. So it's a 4, an 8, and a 12. So I will use the 8 and the 12 the most, but every now and then I might want the 4. But I do like that it comes in this little travel pouch. Not sure if this is real leather. So I've seen several artists say that they enjoy these, so I thought I would try them while they were on that Black Friday sale. And I'll have to try those out. But I really do like that they have the little travel case. So I'll be trying those in another video sometime. I also found these little empty eyeshadow pieces. This was, I want to say this was like $8, and you get 100 pieces. And they are little eyeshadow pans. But what they reminded me of is the Art Toolkit pans. Just much cheaper. They're probably not as good of quality, but I thought this would be perfect to go ahead and many times I would just want to try a color. I don't want to pour a whole pan because I don't know if I'm even going to like that color. So it seems wasteful to do a whole pan sometimes. Also, I really want to experiment with drying gouache. And so I thought this would be the perfect way to experiment and, you know, not waste product if the color is not for me or the brand isn't for me. So got those to try for next year. So yeah, I'll have to be experimenting with those, but they come in a really cute little box too. So yeah, this was just on Amazon, and I don't remember it suggested it to me, so just one of those random things I didn't know existed that I thought you guys might like to see. This was a little splurge, and that I found. This is a Kaweco pencil, and I love some of their fountain pens, especially the ones with the aluminum body. And so you get a sticker and you get a little instruction manual. Oh, let's see how pretty this is. This is a special red. This is limited edition. This is what it looks like. So this was definitely a little treat, but it's so pretty. So I found this on Amazon and it was about $35. I really liked that it's just you just click it to get more lead, but it's very comfortable, and yeah, I think I'm gonna like this. This will have to stay home. I won't be able to travel with it because I'll be afraid to lose it, but it's definitely pretty. Let's see here. Let's just test it. I purchased the 0.7. I need to try more pencils, really, honestly, to find what I like. And I just I fell in love with this. I thought it was so pretty. And I'm trying to find pencils that are pretty because quite honestly, I tend to not want to draw with pencil very much. I reach for watercolor pencils or colored pencils or things like that more often. And but a pencil is very practical. It's so pretty. It's just pretty. You can do the same. It's just not going to work any different than a normal cheap pencil probably, but it's just gorgeous and I love it. I love the detail of it, and it's going to be a pleasure to draw with. I had a gift card from my mom for my birthday that I had never used, and so I thought that was the perfect thing to treat myself to, as a special pencil. And I like that it comes in a little case. Now normally on Black Friday, I wait for the, well, let's be honest, usually I wait for the Jackson's Black Friday, and that has been a big part of my Black Friday since I discovered art supplies for I think like 5 years. I wait for the Black Friday from Jackson's because usually they have great deals, and I haven't been shopping at Jackson's near as much. They're still, I'm sure they're still a great company, everything like that. They've never sent me anything. I'm not, you know, I just love their store. But it used to be, being in the US, you could shop there and get great deals. Jackson's doesn't have the best prices anymore. So make sure you're always checking. So all my other videos where I was talking about what amazing deals you got there, that's not true anymore. But it's always important to shop around, I think. I did check out the Jackson's Black Friday and I didn't see anything that I want to find. Most of the time now, I compare with Blick here in the US, and the price is just as good at Blick, and so I shop at Blick. I did also on Amazon, they had a great deal on the ShinHan Professional Gouache. This is the designer gouache. I don't know, I'm not actually familiar enough with ShinHan gouache enough to know if they have different kinds, but all I know is Sarah Burns recommended this, so I'll try it. So they had an A set and a B set. Comes with 24 colors, and they're 15 milliliter tubes. They're saying they're professional. That's coming in. Yeah, I had these on my wish list and they were running like $70, $80. Can't remember which one was which, but one was $45, the other was $50, and they were going for about $80. So I thought that was pretty good. So yeah, I had to splurge on those. Let me go ahead and open this and we'll look inside. I really love that they put which set it is on the actual box. So here's the A set. All right. Oh, wow. Okay, so inside the lid, it lists all of the colors. That's great. It looks like there's room. If you wanted to, you could put a swatch right next to all of the, right next to the color. I might do that sometime. Okay. Oh, there's also a little leaflet from the company. Oh, this is really well done. Okay, and so they have 72 colors total in their range currently. And here on the back, they provide the light fast information, the pigment information, the series, everything you're going to need. I love that they include this in the set. That's very helpful. And here's all of the gorgeous colors. I really couldn't decide if I wanted A or B, and so now, oh, so pretty. So I will be doing another video and just using these at a, sometime next year. Oh, this violet looks really great. It does say it's 3 stars light fast rating, which that is has me hopeful. It says it's made with PV15. And they have, oh, they have emerald green and viridian. So let's see. This says 3 stars for light fast rating. PG7. Okay, that's phthalo green. Really, some really pretty colors, and looks like they all have at least 2 stars in Lightfast rating. But honestly, I would want to test them myself if I was selling my artwork. I'll definitely be making videos using these in another video. And then I think I was most excited about B, if I could have only got one, because I have really pretty turquoise and magentas and yeah, all the yummy colors I love that oftentimes they're convenient mixes, so we'll see. They did a really good job with these, and I'm kind of astonished at the price, to be honest. So set B was definitely highest on my list because the color range is just full of yummy colors that I love. The box is kind of a pain to get on and off. I struggled a bit getting the lids off because they're on there very tight. So here is set B. Again, they have all of the color names inside of their box, which I absolutely love. And it's a set of 24, and they're all 15 mil, so I love that. They're calling these professional gouache, and look at all these gorgeous colors. Ah, so pretty. So I love both of them, of course, but we'll see after I swatch them which one will be really my favorite. Again, it comes with a really nice leaflet that has all of the information. Oh, they have some golds. I'm gonna have to get those. It seems like Jackson's has these open stock. So again, it looks like most of these are 2-star for Lightfast rating, which that's quite surprising to me, honestly. Currently, I'll be using them on my sketchbook, so that's not the most important thing to me. But for those of you who want to know that, because I love Holbein gouache, but many of my favorite colors are not Lightfast. And I'm just using them for my personal joy, but when I see how much they are, that's when I'm like, ooh, and that's not Lightfast. That hurts. So this, I couldn't wait to try this magenta. It says 2 stars for Lightfast rating, but the label's telling me it's going to be one of my favorite colors. Cobalt green pale. This looks like a really pretty turquoise color. This is made with PG7. Okay, so they're just convenient mixes. Turquoise green. Let's see if we have any. I was hoping there would be a PG50. Has some really pretty greens. Yeah, I can't wait to swatch this out. Definitely be doing some videos using these. I'll definitely be doing a video sharing this, but I just wanted to hurry and share as usual. I like to share in a haul first so you guys can find out about the deal, and then if you're interested, you can do more research. Who knows what the price is going to be by the time I have time to review it. So, oh, I'm so excited about this. So, and I feel like this price was so good, I'm finally going to be able to experiment and try to use some of them, try to dry them, and that will make me use them more if I can get them to dry, because quite honestly, I had purchased one of these, and I don't really like it. I filled one up once with Holbein paints, and then I kind of got too scared something was going to happen to them, and I just had to give it to my daughter because I don't know, I just didn't like it very much. I love that I was able to get to such a great price. I'm going to experiment using it dry as well as wet and find what works best for me. So glad I found this. Such pretty colors. Kind of get it in frame so you can see the difference. But this to me has more like pretty colors, and this is like your practical kind of more standard colors. I'm not sure if it has duplicates of the small set that I got, but if it did, then I didn't compare. But the last set I got for about $25, I think it was actually $23. I'm really excited to try these, but yeah, I really love the B set. Can't wait to swatch these and start playing with these. My youngest is about to start college, and so definitely have a bit more time, I think. So glad I waited and found the sale, because everything's better when you find it on sale, right? I really want to, they have the, I really like how they have this, and you can see the colors with the numbers and everything. So I'm just going to, hopefully it peels off. Yes. And then we got to keep the, there. Okay. Hopefully that stays down. That'll be perfect. And I'm just going to peel off the label and stick it on each box. I love when companies do that, where they make it really easy for you to take them off and label it. Next, I also found a few new FW. These are acrylic inks. So far, I think this is my favorite brand, and I was so confused when I first tried some. They were on sale at Jackson's, and they came with a lot of their labels were messed up, and it was just a machine error. But also many of them, I think they were old, because many of them had were chunky, and so that kind of made me think that they weren't maybe the best quality. Like maybe they were I'd never heard of Dalarani. They're not. They're wonderful. They're amazing. I think I just got some bad, like old stock or something like that. But here's the colors I chose for today. So I chose some new colors, and this is Purple Lake. I did order it from the pigment information, which I highly recommend. It's the fact that they list the pigment information is one reason that I decided to order more. Let's just go ahead and swatch these while I'm doing this. I think that would be easier just to show you the color. Plus, I really can't wait to try the colors. So this is PV23 and PR122, and the color is Purple Lake. And I'm just going to shake these just a teeny bit really quick. Oh, that's really pretty. I really like that these dry. Once they dry, you can mix these when they're wet. Once they're dry, you can paint over them, and you can use them with watercolors. You can use them under watercolors. I've mostly been using them in conjunction with watercolors. So let me show you. Yeah, can water it down. They're a lot of fun. All right, next I also did get indigo. Their indigo. Their indigo is made with PB15, PR122, and PBK7. So I really, PR122 is one of my favorites, so I usually like the colors. Oh, that's really pretty. So pretty. Can really water them down and get lighter shades. And they do dry fairly fast, but not so fast, and I don't find any problem working with them. Really pretty. Okay, next I found Payne's Gray, and their Payne's Gray is PBK7 and PB15, so just a phthalo blue with a black, so you could just mix it. Ooh, this is very dark. Let's see how Oh, so that's kind of it's really just a dark gray. I like when Payne's gray is like the blue. But I can always mix it with the indigo. So, but I won't need any more grays now. So I'll be able to use that for a gray. See if I can get it lighter. But I love those two. Okay, and then I also found olive green. Their olive green is made with PY3, PBK7. Oh, they put black in it. PG36 and PY74. We definitely needed some greens. So that's a pretty nice convenience green. I was trying to find kind of a sap green, and yeah, that's pretty nice. And you can mix them, of course, so yeah, and I found these on a good sale, so I had to get a few of those. So I especially love these first two. And this will be my first one I use. I absolutely love that. And then I probably could have waited on the Payne's Gray, but that's what's hard to tell about. We'll see how it is when they dry. But I absolutely love that Purple Lake. I needed that in my collection, and the indigo as well. And I think this will be useful. I'm sure I'll find them uses for all of them, but these two, definitely the winners of that. Okay, and next, it wouldn't be Black Friday if I didn't share a few more Schmincke palettes. Now, if you're new to my channel, I love Schmincke watercolors. It's silly, it's completely unnecessary, but I would really like to try all the colors. All these years later, I still love trying all the colors and all the brands, and I really don't know how to get over that. It's tapered down a little bit, thanks to dot cards mostly. I've shared lots of Schmincke palettes, and I really loved having one set for landscapes, one for animals, one for Christmas, one for, I would make all these different palettes. I really enjoy collecting the little palettes, but also because I only purchase them when I get them for a really good price. Most of the time they're under $50. So that is what I like to do. Schmincke has never sent me anything. I don't reach out to companies. I've never reached out to any company. I've never asked for any company to send me anything. I don't do that. The companies have reached out to me, and I've been happy to try their products. But I have never reached out to a company, and no company pays me, anything like that. I mean, I don't think I need to say that, but just in case, I don't want anybody thinking I'm like sponsored or something like that. Eventually I might have to get paid for my time. I don't know. But on the other hand, I feel like I'm never going to be able to keep my, I'm already excited enough about trying all these supplies. If I'm getting money, that's really going to make it hard for me to give honest reviews, and that's more important to me. I'm more interested in being helpful than making money at this point. Eventually that's going to have to change, but eventually I'm not going to be able to give all my time away for free. But right now, I'm really doing these videos to be helpful more than anything, and I don't make very much. And what I do make, I use to buy more art supplies because they do make me extremely happy. I really didn't find anything that great at Jackson's that I didn't already have, and but I did want to find. I did want to try some new Schmincke palettes, so I found two this season. Both of these I purchased at from Amazon Germany. Sadly, that's where I found the best prices. So I believe this was $53, and this one was $69. But I was so excited to try them. So let me open this up. This is the Wanderlust palette. So I wanted this mostly because there's two colors on here. There is a Raw Umber and a Mars Black. I don't have those colors yet. The rest of the colors I have. I will save those and I will gift those to either one of my children or one of my family members. Many of my family members are like me. They grew up and they love drawing, but they weren't ever given any art supplies. And so I want to be the one in my family who shares. And so I really want to have enough to share. So that's why I keep buying all these palettes. I don't keep them all. I only use the colors I don't have. And then I save the rest because I want to give to friends or to family members eventually. But that's why I love finding these on sale, because then I can be generous. So that's what I like to do. This is just a little mini palette. Has 12 half pans. It has some different colors that I hadn't seen in other. Has some of the standard colors that come in a lot of the sets, but there's some other ones like Mountain Blue, I haven't seen very many times, Raw Umber, Transparent Sienna, that's a nice, actually that's my favorite sienna, burnt sienna from them, and then Mars Black. It also came with this really nice brush, and I was really wanted to try this brush, and it was about $40 by itself, so I'll look at that. Okay. So this is, I think this will be a brush I'll actually enjoy painting with. This is the number 6 Da Vinci Casanio, I think is how they say it. And I really like these travel brushes. So I think I'll be making a video about this. But I wanted to let you know, there does come with a swatch card that's on, it's on decent paper. But I love that. So cute. I love these little sets that they do. Next, this was the one I was I found this afterwards. So this one I have seen here now in the US, but I did get this on Amazon Germany because I found it for $69. Let me go ahead and open this up and I'll share why I'm excited about this one. So this is the inspiration set. It's a really pretty box. This comes in, we've had this tin a few times. Has a metal ring on the back, but this one has comes with 12 half pans, and then it also comes with this porcelain palette. And so this set doesn't have the magnets on the bottom. Another set had magnets on the bottom, but this set doesn't have that. So, that's strange to me that they didn't do the magnets this time. I guess so many people weren't realizing it came out. They took the magnets off, I guess. See, many people hadn't figured out that you could take it out easily. But I really liked the magnets in there. I'll have to add some because it stayed in place better. This set comes with Pure Yellow, one of my favorite yellows, Ruby Red, Perylene Violet, Helio Cerulean, Helio Green, Burnt Umber, Yellow Raw Ochre, Perylene Green, Payne's Gray Bluish. That's my favorite Payne's Gray from Schmincke. The other one is too gray to me. Shire Blue, Deep Sea Green, and Tundra Violet. So I really love this color selection. Many of the colors are really nice colors to me. Honestly, the only ones I'm probably not going to love is the Helio Green, maybe. I love that you can take these out. So you can mix a little bit. It's not a very great mixing area. Or what I really wish they would do is make the whole thing ceramic where you can mix them. It does come with a swatch chart, of course. So I will probably be doing a separate video on this as well. It does have the sharp edges, sadly, that I still kind of can't believe Schmincke is doing. I've never cut myself, but yeah, I would just be careful. So yeah, I will be probably making a review of this one. So stay tuned for that. but yeah, that's beautiful. And I actually love most of the colors in this one. I'm really glad I got that. So Meeden did kindly send me a few more products to try, and they have been so generous with me. I get a little, I get almost a little choked up because I can't believe how generous they are with me. And I feel most of the time like I don't deserve for them to send me so many wonderful products, and I'm excited to try them. This set is an acrylic painting set. So it says that it has a tabletop easel. It has 48 acrylic paints. I also will have a coupon code linked below if you're interested in trying this. I believe it will be for 12% off. I've never painted with acrylic paints, so it looks like this will be everything I need. And then some, so I can get the true experience of acrylic painting. So first, there is 6 colors that are fluorescent. I'll open all these up in a little bit. 6 gleaming colors. I have no idea what that is, but I can't wait to find out. So it looks like maybe they're shimmer. So all of the paints, I believe this is their student range. They have a professional range, but it looks like these have light fast ratings, so that's really nice. There's our fluorescent colors. They also have 12 pastel colors. So there's the pastel colors. And 12 basic colors. And I love that they give the light fast information as well as the pigment information on there. And I think what I'm most excited about are the 12 metallic colors. We might have to try all these today. I don't know, I'm pretty excited. Okay. There's also plastic paint palettes, and I think you would really need that for acrylic painting because you would need to scrape it off when you're done. But again, I'm completely new and I'm not going to go research because I really love having the fun of trying and experimenting. That's part of the fun to me. After I have trouble, then I go watch people's videos, but I like to give it a first try knowing nothing. That's incredibly fun to me. Next we have canvas pad. It has 10 sheets. 100% cotton. They're primed and unprimed. Next is a disposable palette pad. Next, oh, they sent a color wheel. That's great. There's also some stretched canvases. That 11 by 14 stretched canvas. There's 2 of them. They're primed and it says economy cotton. Really cool. Oh wait, there's more on the back. 2 10 by 10 canvas panels, and these are primed and they're 100% cotton as well. Next we have some acrylic paint brushes. It looks like a set of 10. If you're nervous about acrylic painting is how you rinse things and not waste things. Like how do you wash everything properly so you're not wasting. I don't want to waste any brushes or anything. All right, and then 2 palette knives. Very nice. And then you also get this. So they said that this is going to be like a super sale, and so I'll have it linked in the description if you're interested in checking it out. All right, so I did go ahead and kind of swatch some of these colors out. And of course, I don't have time to complete a whole artwork, and acrylics are completely new to me. And I will say new and scary. But here are the basic colors. And I actually just used the plastic that was around all of all these boxes were double wrapped with plastic. And so I actually just used the plastic to wipe all those off so then I didn't have to worry about wasting or anything like that. So here are the colors. Some really nice colors. That's the basic set. This is the gleaming colors. They were really nice too, especially like this gold. I think it would be really pretty for some like sandy beaches. And then here are the metallics, which I thought were going to be my favorite, and they sure are. Look at those gold colors. Really pretty. Just make sure and check the reviews, because since I'm not familiar with acrylic paints, as exciting as it is, I've never used acrylic paint, so I don't know how to base on, you know, how good it is or anything. So next is this easel, table easel. Let's go ahead and take it out and see. I can't believe you get the table easel with all the paints. Oh my gosh, it's put together. It doesn't have any pieces. I love that it's put together. Okay, so so it has some rubber feet on the bottom. Okay, I think you probably have to loosen these wing nuts. I think that's what they're called. Yeah. So I was able to assemble this really easily. I just had to take this out and turn it around, and it was pretty self-explanatory. There's not any directions, but the photo's right on there, and it's really self-explanatory. And I found it really easy, and then it's already set up to go. And I have no experience with easels, so if I can do it, anybody can do it. So that is what it looks like. So if you want to go ahead and use the easel, you can. Filming purposes, I'm going to need to have it flat because I don't have special tripods or camera equipment to film while I'm using an easel. I'll have to insert some photos there. And then Meeden kindly sent me some stretch canvases. This is the 18 by 24 inch, and I believe it is going to fit in this gorgeous, fully assembled easel. And fingers crossed they fit. So let me try to get these out, and we will, I'm going to go ahead and unwrap these, and we will try it in the easel. I'm super excited to open this easel. This is a tabletop easel. It's fully assembled, and this is for the fancy part of my studio that I want it to look really nice. It's hard because usually there's dog hair everywhere, to be quite honest, but I really want it to look nice. So thank you again to Meeden, and I'm going to try to unbox this now so you guys can see what's inside. It's completely, fully assembled. This is from their professional series. This is beautiful. Okay. Oh, okay. Voila. I'm going to put this on my desk. Look how beautiful this is. So this is from their professional line, and there's a little sticker here. I'm not ready to take that off yet. I don't want to scratch it, but there's a sticker here you can remove to keep it. It's a scratch guard sticker, and it's a light walnut. It's completely beautiful. So I'm going to put a canvas in here. It came completely assembled. I didn't have to put a screw. I didn't have to use. All I had to do is tighten the wing nuts here. I think that's what they're called. So it looks like it will be adjustable right here. And it can go all the way up. And then you just tighten this knob. It has a beautiful gold finish. I'm going to try to insert photos to show it better. But I needed a natural light so you guys could see the unboxing. This is going to be perfect. If you really want to splurge, I did see they have a larger one of these, that will be on my wish list next. This is absolutely gorgeous, and I'm so grateful that they were kind enough to send this to me.